Hi, and welcome to another Tune In. These are just little short guided reflections that offer a bit of a moment to regain some momentum, experience a little bit of intentionality, and an extra dose of alignment. I'm Nicole Lance, and I'm so glad you're here. These experiences are best when you're able to have your eyes closed and maybe your headphones on. If that's not available to you, you'll still have a really great experience. It's also a good idea to have a journal or a notepad, something to jot some notes down after the experience in case there's anything you want to make sure that you capture for further reflection. So go ahead and get comfy, grab something to write with, something to write on, and we'll get started. This tune in will focus on allowing ease. So we all get stuck sometimes, and we all experience things that might feel like they're sticking to us or maybe even keeping us stuck. So go ahead and close your eyes now, exhaling any stale air in your lungs. And then just take in a deep breath and exhale it completely, all the way bottomed out, empty all of that air. And go ahead and do that one more time. And now inhale your biggest, deepest breath of the day, holding it when your lungs are really, really full, just for a few extra beats. And then go ahead and exhale it as slowly as possible. Now, continue to breathe intentionally, a bit slower and a bit deeper than normal for a few more breaths, and then just kind of let it even out. So there's no rush here. Just enjoy the feeling of being present with your breath wherever you are at. And as you settle in, call to mind something that feels stuck for you. Whatever that means to you, whether it's you being stuck, a situation that's being stuck, something that feels like it's sticking onto you, someone else who's keeping you stuck. Just really wrap your mind around it and picture it as clearly as you can. This might feel a little bit uncomfortable, but you're not going to get sucked into that feeling. If you feel discomfort, go ahead and return to that deeper, more intentionally slow breathing. And now as you're picturing this stuck thing, use your imagination to see it getting just a little bit easier. So what's one tiny area where even a minuscule amount of ease can be present for you? It doesn't even need to actually be something possible, but just find one small way you could imagine this situation or circumstance having a little bit more ease in it. Now, if you're struggling with this, just imagine finding some ease in how you're thinking about the situation. So this may be imagining simply not being able to think about it for one full minute at a time. Or maybe it's finding ease in knowing you're not the only one thinking thoughts like this. It might be releasing judgment about the situation itself, or acknowledging a fear, maybe saying, yes, that's actually how I feel about this, or identifying someone to ask for help or support or comfort of some sort. You might even actually identify something where you could truly create ease in this situation. Now let go of the how of creating ease and simply focus in on the feeling of what it would be like to have ease in that situation. What would it feel like if there were ease here? And try to vividly experience that feeling. Not erasing the situation, but holding in that same space, that feeling of ease around the situation as well. So this might take a little bit of practice, so don't get frustrated. Just remember to use that imagination of yours that is so good at conjuring up so many possibly challenging situations. Use it this time for good and try and experience what it might be like to have ease in that space. I'm going to close out the reflection now, but you may wish to come back to this a few more times for some additional practice. Or if you have the time, you may want to stay in this space right now. As your breathing returns to normal and you come back to the present moment, continue to ask this question as you go about your day. Where is ease trying to find me? Where is ease trying to find me? And then stay open to all the little ways ease may be trying to find you in different areas of your life. Be well.